welcome to my channel, Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing Aries monthly April reading. Wowza, we're heading into April next week. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if this reading doesn't resonate, head over to the videos tab. There might be another reading that's more suitable for your individual circumstance. I do Aries readings daily. I also do 1-minute reads, which is in the short section of my channel, and there's always something fun and fabulous happening in the community tab, so come say good day. Now, I need to share this message. When I was pre-shuffling and in my meditation, there were two cards that came up, the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil card. So those two cards, Queen of Pentacles, amazing. We know that's all about glow up, that's all about energy, resourcefulness, also these whole energy and vibe of more than plenty, so abundance. So April is going to be a highly abundant month for the Aries collective. A lot of you will be celebrating your birthday as well if you haven't already, and this energy, if you have, will carry on into the Aries season in April as well. So what does that mean? With the Queen of Pentacles, a lot of you might be focusing on your appearance, how you're showing up. You might be feeling confident. You might also be feeling like beautifying yourself, whether it's changing your clothes, your attire, your hair, just something about your appearance as well. Now, with the Devil card, one of the messages I did get is that be careful and be mindful of addictions. The imagery I got was cakes, biscuits, so be mindful of your sugar intake. Just there might be, you might be celebrating birthday month. There's nothing wrong with that. Just being mindful though. The other message I got with the Devil card is that people from the past might use this as a way to get back into your life, particularly if you've cut ties with them. So with the Devil card, just be mindful of that, particularly if you don't want those people in your life. All right, so now let's just get into it. These were downloaded channel messages that I was called to share with you. And I do my work intuitively, obviously working with spirit and channeling what comes through. And for me, messages that are meant to be shared will always be shared. Now, did you watch that download I did, the intuitive download on the secret to manifest anything you want? That's also on the channel. Go check it out. Okay, two cards want to come out here. Right. Okay. See coming. I want to. Okay. Double cards. Aries, what is going on? What is going on? One card, one card. I want just one card. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. There's a lot happening in April, I can tell you that. I will be finishing off with abundance, romance, as well as tea leaves. So stay till the end. This is a comprehensive read for the month of April for you. All right, let's get into it. So in the month of April, wow, your overall energy is death. Now, did I not say this, that I saw also I didn't probably mention it. I saw the World card. So for a lot of you, you have completed a major cycle. And come April, you will feel like you are done. It's a done deal. For some of you, it could be to do with Scorpio. This is Scorpio energy. But I feel like in April, you feel, the vision I'm getting is rising from the ashes. So I see that there is this whole, I'm seeing a lot of fire. Hello, Aries season, right? I'm a triple Aries if you didn't know. So I am in it with you all, and I know exactly what it's like to be an Aries. So I feel like by April, you will just be done with certain people, places, situations, and there is no turning back. And you feel that level of confidence, you feel that level of certainty, you feel that level of knowingness within yourself that it's done, it's done, it's done, it's over, it's complete. I'm ready to move on. So let's see what's coming towards you. Aries, King of Pentacles. We have two cards actually, so I have to look at what is going on. Look at all these major arcanas. So what is coming towards you in the month of April? Two cards. We've got the Strength card as well as the King of Pentacles. I really, really like this. So the month of April, the King of Pentacles was first, so let's just do that. The King of Pentacles and Strength card showing up straight away to me, saying that Aries, April is going to be a month where you will be financially abundant, resourceful. You will have a lot of, money-wise, April is looking fantabulous. So claim that in comments if you're wanting to stabilize your finances. And with the Strength card, I do have to say this, So with the strength card, particularly for those of my Aries that have been looking for work, that have been looking to start a business, or even wanting to buy a home. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Your strength and resilience is what's going to pay off in the month of April. So this strength card is not just talking about now, it's also talking about the strength and resilience you've endured. So I feel like all this strength, persistence, resilience, not giving up, because I know my Aries don't give up, and I know that my Aries have done it tough. My Aries has done it rough. I have been in the weeds with you all, so I know. And I've been doing your readings daily, so I understand and know that it has been difficult for a lot of you. But with these two cards showing up in what's coming towards you, this is relief. This is if you have been having financial pressure, if you've had inconsistent income, if you've had trouble attracting jobs, magnetizing jobs, or having a stream of income that makes you feel safe, secure. Because King of Pentacles, it's also like safety and security, not just for yourself, but also your family and loved ones. You can see that castle. So it's about, making sure that you and your loved ones have a roof above your head, have food on the table. I feel like April is over and above and beyond that. In some ways, I feel somebody here is going to get the job that they didn't even think they could get, which will be even more money than they thought, or a job with a title and benefits that they never ever thought or could have dreamt of. It's like a dream come true. So claim this in comments with these two cards. And all this is because you endured. You broke free from all those naysayers, all those doubts, those fears of why you can't have it. And you really mastered yourself. It's about mastering yourself, your thoughts, your emotions, and your ability to navigate through whatever you navigate through. And for somebody here, it wasn't good. Maybe you were unemployed for a long period of time, or you've been looking for work for a long period of time, or you've been doing casual work for a long period of time, and finally you get a job which offers you the stability and security, not just for you, but for your family. So financially amazing. Also, I feel April is just going to be overall an abundant month. So really, if you are working on manifesting abundance, on manifesting, stable home, security for yourself, building a legacy, building a business even. So say this is also applicable. Say you're looking to start your business, or you've started your business, but it's been hard. It has been a stop-start situation. Some weeks or some days you get money, other days you don't. So this month of April, things are flowing. It's this infinity symbol. It's like a divine flow. Things are easy. Clients come to you, buy from you. You have repeat customers. That's the vibe. So let's be in this energy. Let's claim it. Okay, what you don't see coming. Two cards. So options, 7 of Cups. Now this is interesting. Yesterday I was doing, I work with lots of different decks, and I did a reading for a soul sister of mine using a deck which is rather complex. I don't use it on my channel much, and it's because it's a much more evolved deck, so anyway, I like to keep things simple on my channel. But it was really interesting with the 7 of Cups. This 7 of Cups is all about illusions and ideas, and it's also about fantasy. So where are we fantasizing? So just be careful, everything that glitters may not actually be gold. So just be careful of that in terms of what you don't see coming. But let's see the other card. Hierophant. Yeah, so this, what the first thing that came up when I saw these two cards? So Taurus energy, of course. But I feel like this is to do with love. And I know I don't really do love readings or call them love readings per se. Not only because my audience likes more money, finance, career, but also because the cards are the cards are the cards. I don't make it up. I just keep it real, keep it simple, and to the point. So with these two cards, however, the first thing I got was some of you might be getting options in love. So be careful. Assess your options. Do your due diligence, essentially. For others, and the other reason why I'm saying it with the Hierophant card is because, say, for example, someone says, oh, I really love you, Aries. You're so amazing, this and that. But what they really want is they want your money. They may not, like ulterior motives. Be careful of that. They could be the snake coming out of the cup. There's lots of different things coming out of the cup. I'm not saying that everything is bad. There is a castle there. There's a snake there. There's, angel. There's lots of different things going on in this. But just be careful that they're there for the right reason. Do they want to commit to you because they know that you already own your own home? Or are they really in there because they love you, they care for you? So just be with the Hierophant card, all I will say is that make sure that it's built on a solid foundation, that your values are aligned, because that's particularly with the Seven of Cups, it's very easy to get caught up in illusions, in deceit, in fantasy land. But with the Seven of Cups as well, you have more than one option. So assess your options before you make decisions, because this is something you don't see coming. For others of you, if you know that something is stifling, like with the Hierophant and Seven of Cups as well, if something is stifling your growth, if it's too much structure, too much bureaucracy, and if that's not vibing with you, then be honest about it. Be honest about it and make decisions based on that. And don't get swept up in terms of, oh, this title looks amazing, you know. The title may be amazing, but deep down you're like, I can't deal with the bureaucracy and these many levels of management and all this sort of stuff. Just using a job example, you just replace it with what you see fit for your situation. This is a collective read, not a one-to-one read. If you want to book a personal reading for Aries season only, I am doing a special 12 card spread forecasting your next 12 months. It's a total game changer. The link is in the description box if you desire that. And if you desire a live tarot reading where you get to chit chat with me and get guidance real time on a call, then that is in the pinned comments. All right. So your overall energy for the month. Yeah. So 9 of Wands. It's really interesting. Whilst this is the Wounded Warrior card, I feel like Aries, in April, you really need to, one of the things, particularly with this top row, with the Death card, with these two cards particularly, I'm just going to say this way. So the Death was first, and this is, what I'm going to say here is that take stock of how far you've come on your journey. I feel like a lot of you've had it tough, but you haven't really taken the time to acknowledge, to congratulate, to celebrate how far you've come on your journey. Yes, your journey has been difficult. It has been tough. It has tested you again and again and again. I know that from your comments for a lot of you. So you've still stayed strong. You still stayed persistent. You still stayed the course. So this is where in April, what are you doing to celebrate yourself? Let me know in comments, because hey, my birthday is in April. So let's create this celebration vibe. Why not? Hey, why not? You can celebrate with an emoji. You can celebrate by saying, hey, I'm going to take myself out for a lunch, a coffee date, buy myself a new dress, whatever. Let me know in comments. But this, not particularly here as well, I also feel this is another message. Gosh, lots of messages, of course, for April. With these three cards, the other message Spirit has given me is that in the month of April, there will be a death of structures. For some of you, there has to be some structures, some ways, traditions, beliefs, they need to crumble, because they've made you feel like a wounded warrior over and over and over again, and they're not serving you. It's like you're going and repeating the same cycle. Belief systems, conditioning, traditions, maybe the way things have, your parents said, this is always how it's been done. And you're like, well, but that's not the only way to do it. So that's kind of the vibe I'm picking up, that, maybe there's certain belief systems around, why you can't run your own business. We all get a job. You got to get a job. Those sorts of belief system structures. I'm just using examples. This is a collective read, not a one-to-one read. So that's where these three cards are saying that needs to fall away. That needs to drop off, because you are just tired and done from this cycle. And if you have released that, because we do start off with the Death card, celebrate that, because that wasn't an easy thing to do, particularly when you're surrounded by the people who keep saying the same things, right? It's really hard to break that pattern. All right, let's see. So what is your advice? Oh my gosh. Can April be any more heavy than it already is? Like, folks, how many more major arcanas are going to pop up in April? Can anyone just tell me, like, why are Aries reads so intense? I mean, your advice is the Tower. So this is very clean and clear. Basically, you start off with death. Your advice is Tower. Spirit's like, Aries, if you don't end these situations, people, circumstances, job, toxic environments, romance, connections that are not serving you, we're going to throw in a tower. If you don't want to do it willingly, we're going to throw in a tower, because things are about to change and they're going to change quickly. Now, what I love about this is, I go watch the start of the read. The first imagery I got was rising from the ashes. And I feel with the tower, this is just a confirmation of that vision I got for the Aries collective in April, is that this is major purification. This is cleansing. This is detoxification. So there are structures that need to tumble. There are belief systems that need to crumble. There are illusions that need to be broken free from. And this is your chance. It's all happening in April. April is going to be big. April is also going to be big because that's when we have the other eclipse on the 9th of April, Australian time. So if you want to be part of the manifestation ritual for the April new moon, which is in new moon in Aries, then just hashtag manifest and I'll send you the info. But this, and we also have Mercury retrograde. So there's a lot going on in April in terms of astrology, in terms of planet changes, in terms of eclipses, in terms of energy. We can't not talk about those things, because that's, look at these major arcanas. I've got 1, 2, 3. Let's not forget the strength card. Look at that. Could be, and so for some of you, this could be to do with Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Look at how mega April is. Like, this is ridiculous. This is crazy to have, with there are only 22 major arcanas. And in this little spread, how many cards have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards. I've already got 4 majors. Not to mention, let's see what the final outcome is. So your final outcome is 8 of Swords. I feel like pulling another card. I will. But the 8 of Swords is all about in your outcome. What is it that you're not seeing that you know you can see? That's what Spirit is saying. I know that's confusing, so I'll say it again. What is it that you're not seeing that you know that you can already see? So what is it that you're denying yourself from seeing that you already know to be true? Another way of saying it. What is it that you're denying to know to be the truth? That you already know to be the truth. In your outcome position, and with these 2 cards right next to each other, that's what Spirit is saying. That in your advice tower, this is because, you know, if you continue to put the blinkers and blinders on, Spirit is going to throw in the tower, so that this basically, it frees you up. You're no longer tied up. I'm going to pull another card because I have been guided to look at the bottom of the deck. What did I say at the start of the read? I feel a lot of this is your own belief systems, because the devil, it's that story. Oh, but you can't have that. You can't have that. You can't have that soulmate love. Remember the last time you fell in love and how that turned out for you? You want to go through that again? No, you don't. Oh, you can't have that money. What will mom think? What will dad think? What will Joe Blogs, the neighbor, think? Who are you to have that much money in your bank account? Who are you to be rich? Who are you to be the first millionaire in the family? You can't have that. Be careful of your own thoughts, beliefs that are holding you back in the month of April, because that's another major arcana. Go watch the start of the read, because I talk about exactly that. If you have just joined us now, you don't want to miss the start. Go back and watch the start. There's something. I'm not going to repeat it. But this, in your outcome, what are you not seeing that's right in front of you? All right, I'm going to pull you some love and romance cards. Let's see. Month of April, love and romance for my Aries. Messages for my Aries for the month of April. Okay, wow. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? All right, we'll take that. You saw it flying out. Folks, give me some, I don't know. What is your favorite emoji for Valentine's? Is it roses? Is it a couple? Is it, what is it? What is it? Put it down in comments. April, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Claim it in comments. Soulmate love. You got to free yourself. You got to end these cycles. You got to leave the toxicity behind, because soulmate is what's coming towards you. All you need to do is release people, places, situations from the past and say, sayonara, goodbye, ciao, adios. Oh my God. You need to amp up the emojis. Like, if you want love, give me your best love emoji. Give me your best love emoji. True love, soulmate. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? From the entire deck, these two cards flew out, and you saw that when I was shuffling. So this is the romance of a lifetime. Yes, April is going to be magical for all my single Aries that are desiring love, and for all of those that are coupled up that want to ramp it up. April's the month, baby. April's the month. All right, so let's get your divine abundance messages for the month of April. Messages for my gorgeous, glorious Aries. If you'd like to book a private reading, I am offering a special exclusive for the Aries season, a 12 card reading for the next 12 months. You can book one for yourself. Information in the pinned comment, in the description box. Liberation, literally. All right, just saying. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe them anymore than they are you. That's go watch the read, folks. Go watch the read. Just saying. Grief. Now, somebody here might be grieving, and this is not saying someone has passed away. You could also be grieving lost friendship, loss of connection, loss, breakup. Sending you a huge hug if that's you. But sometimes we also grieve ages afterwards. Like, it's sad to, not have that friend in your life anymore, or have that person that you loved or cared for anymore. Grief. Tears are what happens when the ice in the heart melts. Oh my gosh. Inner child. Someone here really needs to work on healing. Trust me, this is a game changer. Allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. So give your inner child love. If you desire to work deeper on healing, you can email me. I do a lot of energy healing work with my clients as well, if that's something you desire. Divine flow, your final card. Yo! Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others to follow the Tao, the divine flow at all costs. Yes. All right, let's get you some tea leaves. Month of April for the gorgeous Aries collective. Messages for my beautiful, gorgeous, glorious Aries in the month of April. Messages for Aries. Any messages for my gorgeous, glorious Aries for the month of April? Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Anything else? Thank you. Okay, so this flew out first. Gavel, involvement with the law. Now with the Hierophant card, I feel like this is more to do with a settlement. If you are waiting to hear on a settlement, because we've also got the Pentacles. Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Oh my God, you got to watch this read. This is like double, triple confirmation. Triple confirmation. Egg. Yes. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Yes. Claim this success. Spear. Heartache over what you no longer have. This is again triple confirmation. Throne. Yo, position of authority. Claim this. Did I not say that? Go watch. You have to watch this read. Like, this whole reading is like double, triple, quadruple confirmation. Sunrise. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. I mean, this is definitely a quadruple confirmation. Aries. April is going to be a firecracker. an absolute firecracker with all these majors showing up. Wowza, what a month we have ahead of ourselves. But you know what? If anyone can do it, it's the Aries collective. And I know it because I am one of you. We are in this together. Happy birthday to every single Aries that celebrated their birthday and that is celebrating in the month of April. I see you. I'm with you. I'm celebrating with you. If you desire a personal reading that I'm offering just for Aries season for a very limited time, the information is in the description box. If you desire a live tarot reading, that's in the pinned comments. And are you watching all the intuitive messages? I literally am doing one once a week, and there is one coming out today as well. So the one coming out today is, let me see before I, oops. Yep, there is one coming out today, which is all on from scarcity to abundance, baby, from scarcity to abundance. So go check that out. It's going to be coming on the channel later today. You can hit the notification bell for that. Total game changer. So there's lots of intuitive downloads, the energies of the charts with all these eclipses, with all these planetary changes, and Aries season, it's fired up. It is fired up. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. I truly, truly, truly appreciate you. And remember, Aries, the power that is you by being you now. And I will see you next time.